Ah, Laura, she's not dead. Welcome to episode 6 of The Quarry. I am thrilled to have had a tiny bit of my theory from an episode or two back confirmed. I couldn't help but let out a little yelp of joy when I saw Laura on screen. Subsequently, it turns out I was right. She is such a central character. She's gritty, she's determined, she's got this experience and knowledge. She shared a little bit of it with the group, but I think she knows an awful lot more. She would be a tremendous asset if she was to stay around and join the group. I think she would immeasurably improve their chances of survival. I think without her, they're like rabbits in the headlights, babes in the wood. They're going to get picked off one by this creature if they wander into ones and twos and things, and I won't be able to stop it. I want Laura to stay. I fear that she won't, because when she arrived, she was looking for Chris Hackett. I think she's done a deal with the sheriff. She's got her own mission, her own agenda, and maybe as part of the deal, Max has stayed behind in the jail. It's a full moon right now, so while Laura is explaining herself to this group, Max may be in the jail cell, not feeling himself. So that's Laura. I'm so pleased she's out. Werewolves have been confirmed as the actual thing we're talking about here. Great, we sort of knew it. The full moon, the calendar, we'd seen the clues. But there's loads of stuff that's come out of episode 5 which can be useful for us going forwards. Firstly, we've had it confirmed that Wolfie the dog boy is patient 0. He is the root cause of infection. While he's alive, people will continue to transform into werewolves every full moon. If we can kill him, all that stops. So it's likely him that Laura's hunting. It's likely him, and only him, not the counsellors, not even the counsellors who've turned into werewolves, that the hunters are after. They're after Wolfie the dog boy. The other thing we found out was, concerning werewolves, that you do transform back. After a period of time, when the full moon has passed, when it wanes, you become human again. So Nick, see, Abby is very concerned at the moment. She's sitting there, blood splattered, trembling, traumatised, saying things, I killed Nick, I killed Nick. Abby, chill it. Nick's fine. He's out there in the woods. He's a bit animalistic at the moment, but there's every chance that he won't die, and he will come back to the group at some point if you're willing to have him back. Not tonight, though. Tonight, best keep your distance. Talking of people who might be dead and might not be, Kaylee Hackett. I've got to think now, I've got to question, as we're into werewolf territory, if Kaylee was bitten, not scratched, then it's possible she could have transformed into a werewolf if they've not been keeping a close watch on her. I suspect they just left her in the pool and wandered off. It's possible Emma, not Emma again, if she was bitten, we saw her being scratched at by the creature over on the island, but if it subsequently then bit her, she could at this very moment be another werewolf out there somewhere in the woods. We know that to escape the curse of the werewolf, as I've said, you've got to kill the thing that infected you. The sheriff told us loads of stuff, actually, either just from himself or via the parchment. He opened up a lot to Laura, and I think a lot of the things he said are going to be helpful to us. First, he told us, you know, it's about family with him. He's concerned that his family is sort of fallen down a well. He used a metaphor. They're trapped. They're infected, I think, in other words, and it may be Caleb and Kaylee Hackett he was talking about. Caleb is still missing. If he's not the body at the bottom of the lake, I don't know where he is. If he's been bitten, then he's a werewolf at this moment. But he did say to us, the sheriff, we have to solve this. We have to find an answer. And I think the we he's talking about are himself, the hunters, and his brother, I suspect, Chris Hackett. The parchment that he gave to Laura was incredibly useful. It's given us some stuff we can use as ammunition going forwards. Firstly, it said, the creature stalks your breath but shuns clear water. The lake is fresh water, I am sure. That would suggest that if we're under attack or under threat, we can retreat, get into the water or onto the water, and be protected from attack. This is a useful thing to know. Also useful to know is this business that if you're going to kill the creature, it must be done at full moon before the moon wanes, and you must arm yourself with silver, the parchment said. I take this to mean silver bullets. This is the reason that Abby's gun didn't kill Nick. The hunters, I suspect, are hunting with rifles with silver bullets. Laura, knowing what the sheriff knows and having seen the parchment and understood it, I think, may also have managed to source herself some silver bullets for hunting the creature. And one more thing came out as well from the chat with the sheriff, and it wasn't in the parchment. The sheriff confirmed it's bites that do it, not scratches. So poor Laura, who got too close when Max transformed into the beast and lashed out at her and gored her in the face, disfigured as she is, she's not imminently in danger of becoming a werewolf this night herself. Good thing. Talking of people becoming werewolves, another thing we found out is that people lose their minds for a few seconds just before they transform. It's a kind of early warning signal. It happened with Nick when he was horrible to Abby and said some dreadful things to her. It happened with Max when he threw himself against the bars of the jail and, you know, shouted horrible stuff at Laura. So potentially, if we're in our group and we're not sure if someone has been off somewhere and got themselves bitten and come back to us, anyone who starts to behave in a sort of aggressive, belligerent, confrontational way like that, we need to stay away from for 10 seconds or so until we can be sure they're just having a bad day and not, you know. The next thing is the outside world is not stupid, and neither is the authorities in Hackett's Quarry. They've already had one run-in with this paranormal podcast people group who are suspicious of Hackett's Quarry and the fire that happened there and the sort of disappearance of various of the travelling mystery show people, and they've been speculating about it and coming up with theories and doing some investigating, and hence they've received this cease and desist letter from the authorities of Hackett's Quarry, and I think the sheriff counts among their body, essentially saying to them, knock it off, you're scaring the tourists away and the kids won't want to come to summer camp. But the thing is, I think this brush with this podcast group has made them realise, the sheriff and Chris Hackett and the hunters, that they've got to do something. They've really got to make a concerted effort to stop the problem before these wild speculations that are just sort of percolating beyond the boundaries of Hackett's Quarry take root and someone takes serious notice of them. Also, and this is the last thing from episode 5, the sheriff seems to think that Laura's veterinary aspirations make her the perfect weapon for use against Wolfie the dog boy. I think he's estimating her capacity and knowledge in this particular area. I'm not saying Laura's not resourceful. I think she's going to be incredibly important going forward. I think Laura is actually the central character of the entire thing. The quarry itself is mostly about Laura, I believe. But I'm not sure she's on her own going to be the solution. Right, that's it. I suspect what's about to happen is we're going to have another close-up and personal session with Wolfie the dog boy. Either because he's hunting us, which we know he is, the full moon's out and he's looking for victims, or because we now are motivated and have the knowledge to go and hunt him. Either way, I think we need to crack on and find out what's going to happen. Let's get into episode 6, The Quarry.
You said let me in there.
Here we go.
I know they're in there. Who? The counselors that didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me.
Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Chris Hackett.
Shit.
So he didn't know.
Chris. Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up.
Fucking bit one of them, Chris. What's I supposed to do?
What was that?
Oh, God. Chris is a werewolf. Chris is a werewolf.
You shot me.
I'm telling Mom.
Think your lucky stars wasn't silver.
I'm telling Mum.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I am
handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb, and
Or
you
those
know it.
hikers and that fucking journalist.
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
What
Whatever
the
happened
hell have
to-
they been up to?
We're all in this together. Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Oh no, I'm glad you did, Travis. I'm really glad you did. We only just started the episode. Chris is a werewolf.
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop,
So?
with Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
He's the
Holy
one that
shit, that's...
Travis shot at.
Who would have guessed?
Not me.
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
I didn't.
You didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
Tis now,
If
yeah.
Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Then,
Yeah, then that's our cure.
yeah. Oh.
That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Whoa. Oh, we're all
Tomorrow we're
thinking
getting
the
out of
same
here.
thing.
I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
So she didn't do a deal with the sheriff then. I was totally wrong about that.
Help her! Laura needs help!
Oh, this is kicking off.
Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it.
Oh, he's suspicious already, is he?
What the hell's going on?
Laura?
She's never going to get his gun. Oh, is it quick time? Yeah. I missed it. Oh! I'm so annoyed with myself. Oh, man.
You picked the wrong night to fuck with me, kids.
Darn. Oh, this time. This time, Laura. Maybe I wasn't supposed to get it the first time. That's what I'm telling myself.
Not so fun on that end, is it? Back the fuck up. Give me the keys.
You don't have to do this.
Aren't they in the door? Oh, she does have to do it. Oh, I think we've done being nice to him.
Shut up. Keys.
That's my Laura. She's a one-girl army. Oh, let's not shoot him.
Just... Please. I really don't want to shoot you.
But I am prepared to. If it makes me choose again, if he's not giving us the keys, Travis will be leaving the game at this point.
Okay. Okay.
It's not worth it, Travis. Give her the keys.
Fuck.
No trick stuff here. Oh, yeah. We'll catch those. Back up, Laura. Keep the gun on him while you do it. Good girl. Do you know, I love it. I've deliberately not found out anything about this game, and it's tripping me up left, right and centre. Already, half the things I thought were going to happen have gone out of the window. She didn't do any deal at all. They literally escaped.
I never knew you had it in you.
Yeah, you did. Come on.
She's so resourceful.
Laura, please think about what you're doing.
Oh, I think she is thinking about it.
You're not so tough. Why don't you take some time? Think about why you're in here.
That's a good point you've made there. No, let's not. I'll go on then.
I'm sorry.
It's nice to be nice.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
She knows. We're going to go exploring. Oh. See, what is that? Who is that that's calling to the characters?
No, I still can.
Is it the spirit of Silas the dog boy? Is
It's coming from behind that door.
Ah, now then. Is this people from the Magic Fortune show thing? And did someone set the fire deliberately? They did this to us. Oh, I'm up Theory Creek here, aren't I? Without a paddle.
There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
Did he hear the voice as well?
He makes them.
What is it?
Makes silver ammunition.
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting. Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
Hey, I just realized something.
Yes?
We're free.
You won't be if you stand there much longer. Yeah, not until Chris is dead. I'm going to go with the purposeful response.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead.
This is why she was after Chris
It
Hackett.
doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know.
When she turned up at the lodge.
Let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
But Max wasn't with her when she arrived, so what happens to Max? This answers so many things, doesn't it? She is hunting the monster, but she's hunting Chris Hackett because he is the monster. Duh! Oh. What a great start to the episode. What are we, 8 minutes in, 9 minutes in?
And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island. Seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all.
It's Max living on the island.
That's it. That's the story. And I'll jump in at the same time.
Oh, I think they'll believe you after everything that's happened to them.
Wait, the island? Like our island? Like the one in the lake?
Yeah,
Yes.
why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Oh yeah, Jacob. Let's remember Jacob. Let's be honest.
Well, if they were there, they're not there now.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't make me spell it out for you. I've just come back from there and there's one werewolf and no people.
Oh, fuck.
All I know is I have to do this. I have to kill Chris Hackett before it's too late. After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But...
Okay. What? What, Laura? Okay, so here's Laura making her way back to the island. She reaches the jetty pier and doesn't bother securing her boat. Not like she might need it again. Yes, she does. She did secure it. Oh, are we walking and talking as Laura? I'm going to enjoy this. Oh, this is such a great game. Guys, if you haven't played this game, go buy it. You know you're going to enjoy it.
Max?
Max? Call again, Laura. Where did she get that eye patch from? I presume it was in like the first aid kit.
Max,
Oh no. Something's happened to Max.
Max? Hello?
Oh no. This can't be Max. Oh, it could be Emma. Or it could be the werewolf that attacked Emma. It's not giving me any QTEs here. There's nothing for me to do. Oh, good grief! I said we'd have a close encounter with the werewolf. I didn't mean that close. Laura, run, run, Laura, run. She's going to get back in the boat. Get back in the boat. You're safe on water. Cast off. Well done. Oh, silver bullet. You're drifting. She can't do it. She can't do it. She can't pull the trigger. Oh, wow.
So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Haley Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it, when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
That's a good point. Oh, no. She's going to be honest and show them the bite.
He tried.
I hadn't realised this.
I got away. I need to end this.
I hadn't. Don't shoot Laura. Ryan, get a grip. Look at her. She's perfectly normal.
Time.
She's the one with the plan. Do not shoot her. Do you know, I hadn't realised that. I hadn't realised she'd been bitten as well as scratched. Oh. God, this episode's full of things. Who are you?
Oh, lucky. Oh.
This can't be I'm telling Mum, can it?
This is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on. Take a bite.
Are you Ma Hackett?
Come on.
Are you? Whoa. Ooh.
Dumb fucking animal.
She's mean. She's got a sadistic streak about her.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
There is so much stuff getting revealed here. Jacob, don't threaten to call the cops. That's not going to do anything.
Please let me go! Okay? I didn't mean for this to happen, please! Please! Oh my God, why aren't you answering me? Oh, is your money that you want? Cause my dad's got money. Like lots of it. I mean, not really, but you can get some, probably.
He can't string a serious sentence together. They're not going to let him go. God, you wouldn't argue with that guy, would you? The size of him, he's built like a house. Oh, it's a holding cell for you, my friend. So that explains where Jacob is. They're trying to catch all of them.
Hey! Hey!
What is it they're
Hey, where are you
doing?
going? Hey! Hey!
Are these guys hunting Chris Hackett? No, they can't be, because Chris Hackett spoke to one of them and said Bobby, and that's one of them. I'm confused. Don't touch the cage. It's a good job they don't have vampires in this game as well, isn't it? That would really be the icing on the cake. So if a vampire bites a werewolf, is it a Vamolf? Weirpire?
Nosy little rat, aren't you?
Hey!
Poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Don't believe everything you hear.
Including what you tell me?
Anyway, here we are again.
How do we
Let's
have
see
to?
what you've brought me this time.
God, I
shall
can't
we?
remember if I've got any cards or not. Please let me have a card. Yes!
The chariot. At the reins of a chariot, we would all feel safer. Taking control, relying on determination to make our choices. Valiant. But in some cases, foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps in some cases, they're not as safe as we think they are.
Chariot. She means cars.
And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Why would I decline that offer? Seymour. I'm watching. Okay. Dylan, what are you doing? Dylan's opened something.
You'll be seeing me a few more times before the night's over. I look forward to that, as long as you follow the right path, of course.
So... Oh, goodness me. Chariot, she must mean vehicles. She must mean cars, trucks, things like that. And we think they're safe, but they're not necessarily are. Chapter 7, trophy earned. Huzzah. We're at the pool house. So she shot Kaylee Hackett.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Let's involve Caitlin.
Caitlin?
She's got a level head.
What do you?
Oh, wow, real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, Laura doesn't
No way.
respect
I
you.
am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
Yeah, trust her, in other words. Let's be curious about
Hold
the
up.
poem.
You
About
said
the
you heard a
woman.
woman crying when you escaped?
I'm
Why?
still curious about the poem.
What do you know?
He
It's
knows.
the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
Oh, hello, Abby.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it.
Yeah.
Your bracelet.
What about it? It's silver. Oh, don't shoot her. Just ask what she's doing.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
It is silver, isn't it? It's a silver bracelet. It looks gold.
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
I
But
really
what if
think...
it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Yeah, this is an issue, isn't it? Path updated.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
Oh, I hope that's not foreshadowing. Thank you. She's the only one who knows what to do with it, let's be honest, apart from Caitlin, who's
So-
not volunteering.
Come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
Do we even know that? He's gonna know. He's gonna
What
know.
makes you think I know that?
Because your buddy's with him.
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here?
She's
He's
got
not
you
in the
there.
storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
Caitlin's gonna come to the
I
rescue
think that
here.
spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Dude. Can't it just be a house? Does it have to be a spooky house? Have you thought about... Oh, we'll do the compassionate, but there isn't another way, I can tell you
Listen.
now.
There could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else.
Yeah, you haven't got an answer to that,
When the
Ryan.
sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude.
Yeah, let's remember Nick. Let's all give a moment's thought to Nick.
Spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
That's my concern.
I'm going with you.
What?
You're all going to turn into Monster Munch.
Yeah, what they said.
Oh, you can't say Chris has nothing to do with this. But on the other way, know where you're going alone. Go with her.
There's no way I'm letting a murdering fugitive like you go anywhere near Chris on your own.
I think you might have chosen better words.
Flirting with me?
What? No.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Girls, find some wet wipes.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake?
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe.
Oh, that's our chariot. Oh no.
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
Oh, crikey. Oh, man. I'm lacking confidence here. You can do this. You can do this. They're not all going to get murdered.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Nope.
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
He's not deliberately leading her astray, is he?
This doesn't feel right. I think you're up to something.
I'm not.
You better not just be running out the clock.
I'm not.
Well, why can't you go faster? Why would you dawdle if you knew you'd got an hour or two left?
The longer we're out here, the longer we're in danger.
Good point.
Said the murderer.
You know, it might be a lot more pleasant if you lighten up a little.
What is wrong with you?
I've had kind of a fucked up summer.
Yeah, well, doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know, you're still alive, I guess. Nobody else needs to get hurt. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. No offense.
I'm not doing this for revenge. I need to save Max.
You're doing all of this for a boy?
What am I supposed to do? Just leave him like this? I owe it to him. Like I said, kind of a fucked up summer.
I actually used "what doesn't make you stronger kills you" in the subtext to one of my video titles. Oh, Chris, lovely house.
There it is. Hackett House.
Oh, friendly.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but
We know what's in
looking
there.
for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
Or the worst.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
Come on, Ryan.
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
He just doesn't want this to work out, does he? We'll be compassionate for a minute.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
When
This
he's
isn't
not
about
killing
good
people.
and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way,
She's focused.
I'm all for it.
She's focused. She's driven. She has a plan and she's
Where
going to
are you
stick to it.
going?
You're on a timer, remember?
Must be another way across somewhere.
I'm sure there will be. We'll have to go walkies to find it. Oh,
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
oh maybe not. Oh my goodness, it's a long way down. Well, that solves that problem.
Holy shit! Are you okay?
Laura.
Laura?
Oh, she's lost the gun. No, she's got the gun. Oh.
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura.
She's starting to turn.
Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look.
What's he? Oh, he's thinking that her eyes come back because she's been mended.
What big eyes you have, Grandma.
Oh, that's
No
good.
Shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Yeah.
Define yellow.
It's that colour,
I
Ryan.
haven't got much time.
Oh, we're walking. I'm loving this. Right, we're going to explore first because there just might be a tarot card. So I make no apologies for this. At this stage in the game... Oh, don't go down there. I want all the tarot cards I can find. On the other hand, there might be none. Wait a moment, wait a moment. That's not a tarot card. What is it? It's a pile of hammers and picks of various sorts.
These must have been from the Quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
Someone's down here now, though, I suspect. I'm just keeping an eye on the time because I want to make it about an hour, as I've often said. Yeah, we've seen those. An hour is a sweet spot, I think, for an episode. And plus my racing heart can relax after an hour. And if things go wrong and I get people killed, an hour I can't get them all killed in an hour. You know, it just makes it possible to survive a little longer. Get out the way, Ryan. I'm trying to look for tarot cards. You could help instead of standing there. There's 2 sets of stairs here, and I'm going to have to go up both of them because it's just possibly if I only use one of them, there'll be a tarot card that I could have found. Why else would you have 2 sets of stairs, game developer? Or maybe it was a red herring. Oh, now he decides to follow me. I'm just going to check these stairs. Excuse me for a second. There's nothing there, is there? Not a sausage. Ryan, constantly. You're like my shadow. Do you know there's a torch on the end of Laura's gun and it's not turned on very much. I could seriously do with looking at it. I've just got to pause for a second. Hang on 1 second.
It's her.
Who?
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
I've got to go and answer a message, but I'm just going to watch this section first. Okay, I'm going to pause there. I will edit this little bit and come back to you in a second. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. Normal life gets in the way sometimes, doesn't it, when you're videoing? There is no safe time. Okay, we got that.
Shit.
Whoa! Let's not die.
Anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
It's the least of your worries.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. That's the plan. Seriously, you've got to be more careful than that.
Jeez.
No one is to die by not walking in a straight line and crashing into things. All this, do you know, I haven't given credit to the environment artists on this game yet, and I really should. Now that was good that we went there, because if we hadn't gone into that little bit there, we would not have picked up that tarot card. See, Ryan? Ryan, you're just focusing on going on a straight line, and we've got to explore.
Just look at this place.
It is beautiful. The environment art is stunning in this game. It's difficult because it's a dark setting. It's night time all the time. Oh, heck. No! Come on, you've still got her. Help, 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 help. I can't let Laura die now. Laura must not die.
Good upper body.
Thanks. It's stunning. It's quite difficult, I would imagine, on an environment artist, to make dark environments interesting without just looking dark, you know? Okay. Ryan didn't follow me. Why didn't you follow me? Come on. We're progressing. He's not followed me. He stayed down there. But you know, they're doing a stellar job with it, I think, in this game.
Whoa.
It's high, alright, yeah. Oh, and I'm torn here because the more we go into areas that could potentially not be safe, the more likely we are to have an accident. But on the other hand, if we just take path A, we might miss things.
Do you think actually something is in here with us?
Yes.
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
No, I think there's something in there with you. If we're having a vote on this, there's three of us, let's vote. Laura's going to vote with me because she thinks there's something in here with us.
Long way down.
It is a long way down. I do wish you'd stop saying that. It's making me think, in a foreshadowing sense, that something hideous is going to happen. There's plenty of clues here, aren't there?
Well, where's cave out?
Ah,
Look
hilarious.
who's finding their funny bone.
Cave in, do not enter. Where's he gone? Where did you go? Don't go back down the stairs. Clearly, we've got to go this way.
So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
The whole mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
So I don't fit into the right box, is that what you're
Basically,
saying?
that's what she's saying. Alright.
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Yeah,
what?
cut conversations
start to
dead.
engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shit.
I've noticed
Maybe
this
I
about
don't
you,
want to
Ryan.
talk to you anymore.
Oh wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
No reason.
Okay. Well, that's curtains for Max then. She's moved on.
This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
As in,
Or
keep
you
away
can
from the
just
light.
Hang out here. Up to you.
What does it want me to... Oh. Just mash those buttons, Laura.
Thanks for your help.
That's alright, you're going to turn into a werewolf soon. You should be pretty strong. We're walking, but we're exploring as... Oh, 2 tarot cards. We're on a roll. I can't remember the last time I picked up 2 tarot cards in such a short space of time. That is stellar. I'm very happy with that.
Looks promising.
Where are we? You say this. Define promising. We can't walk through the cobwebs. That's a good thing. I didn't really want to in the first place. I'm looking for more tarot cards or bits of evidence because this game rewards you if you do. Can't get between those tables. Oh, now you're leading the way, Ryan. Now you decide it's time to step up. Oh, these two, the little banter between them is intriguing, isn't it? Do we think Max will find that his time has run out? What's this? What?
Careful. Splinters.
Ah, funny.
Thanks. I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum running tunnels.
Oh,
That would
that's
make
what
that
they
liquor
are.
almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good.
Good for
Try
what, though?
vintage.
Could it be a weapon?
Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the Quarry shut down, they branched out.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Come on, time travel later.
Perfect hiding place. Gosh. Their squeaky clean family isn't as squeaky or clean as they make out. And we have something else.
You think this is it?
Beats me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too.
Well, you're only going to find out by
Shall
opening
we?
the door. It's such a shame Ryan hasn't got a gun as well. I feel so much happier if there were two guns and they could cover each other. Huh? Oh, we're back at the lodge. With Caitlin. Has she found a wet one yet? Has she wiped all that gunk off her face? Or does she still look like she's had a shower in a bloodbath? She still does. Caitlin girl. I mean Abby. I met
What the hell happened
sorry, I
here?
told Caitlin. Honestly, I do know the difference between the characters. It's just that in this situation, I'm glad you've got the gun anyway, Caitlin. Be honest.
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
She did.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
She didn't do all that.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
Something.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
And Nick. Poor Nick. He's just like an afterthought in everybody's listing, isn't he? Oh, and Nick. He's the thing you forget to put on the shopping list when you're out shopping, and then you get home and realise you should have bought it. I didn't get any Nick.
What?
Yeah, precisely what? Oh, this was the premonition. Oh, it's going to say do or don't here. No, it's not. He's opening it anyway.
Huh.
Let's see what the damage is.
That was all for nothing. Well, we know the damage. You know the damage.
Well, fix or no fix?
Okay.
Can you fix it?
No,
Oh.
not without some parts. Specifically, a rotor arm. There's a scrapyard up the road.
So you can fix it?
Well, no promises, but if there's hope, that's where we're gonna find it.
We've got to go up the road to the scrapyard.
That sounds like a long shot.
Me too. I think that's a very long shot. Group.
Dylan, come on. Look, I need you. We need you.
Group ethos.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
Dylan, I think it's more than that now, don't you? I
Dylan?
think
Yeah.
this is about
Shut the fuck up.
surviving.
I'm starting to dislike you.
Like I care.
I think she's beyond worrying about little things like that. Path chosen. We are going to the scrapyard in search of a rotor arm. We aren't going to find one, I'm pretty sure. It's going to have to be a heck of a big scrapyard to have just the rotor arm we need. Meanwhile, back in the bootlegging tunnels... Oh. You have to put little things like that in, don't you, if you're
was that?
designing the game?
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Is Ma Hackett running this whole thing?
Keep it down.
She is, isn't she?
You keep it down.
Shh.
Well, your depth perception's back now anyway, Laura. Oh, no, no, no. We're exploring as well as walking. All of these side bits. We've got 3 tarot cards! Oh my god! What's wrong with my voice? And a room still. Okay, well...
This is an old still.
Yeah.
I guess business was booming.
Yeah. They were making it on a massive scale, weren't they? Funny to think this is probably where the Hackett's got all their money from. Running bootleg liquor. We've been there, but I want to explore every bit.
Jeez. Poor kid. Head this big.
Bobby!
Who's Bobby?
We know who Bobby is. Thanks, game. Oh, it's all knitting together nicely. I'm terrified as to what we're going to find next. Oh, is that blood he's standing in? Don't break your neck. No one's calling for an ambulance if you do. Okay, the red lighting would indicate the area of Boy Jacob. It's got to be the same place. It's got to be the same place where Jacob is being held. Hey!
Jacob!
That's him. He's traumatized.
Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
And Laura is suspicious that he may have been... Yeah, let's
hey, Ryan, don't.
Oh no, Jay. Not that cage, Ryan. Oh, now they've heard that.
Jeez, Ma, what are you doing to him down there?
Well, that's nothing. We're just keeping them safe, just like we've been trying to do all damn night.
That's not true.
What was that?
Fucking hilarious.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room.
Yes?
I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, under dude from the woods. He used that.
But if you shut the electricity down to yours, it'll shut it down to the other cage as well. Oh,
Why
do you know?
are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Is that really what she's doing?
Ma.
She thinks the more of them she gets into the cells below the house...
It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Oh, is this going to change?
I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet. She's dead, Ma.
So Laura did shoot her?
No.
Oh, God, is this going to change her attitude towards everybody else?
No. No.
Vengeful grandma?
No.
Yes,
not
yes.
Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my
You're
little
repeating
Kaylee.
yourself, Grandma.
You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you!
Ooh.
What did you do to her?
Well, there's a long answer to that and a short answer. And you're going to get neither of them because we're downstairs again.
Did you get bitten?
That is the golden question. Don't...
Wait!
It's him!
Think about it. Why would they lock him in a cage?
And who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge.
I stopped her because I don't think he's been
Already
bitten.
got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this is, they're not going anywhere. Remember? We've got to be sure. You promised.
Shh, kind of did.
Right. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
Yeah, seriously. I'm not being trivial.
took it! They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Oh, Ma's not happy with you.
Damn it! You fucking piece of shit!
Steady, Ma.
Get away! Get away from me!
It's going to sit on the naughty step.
They're close.
They are, but that's not Chris Hackett. We're going to help Jacob.
Okay. Talk me through it.
Okay, so all I know.
This is the decision I've made to try and keep these people together.
And that door. And definitely not that door.
Oh, cool. Thanks, detective.
Okay, fuck you, man. I'm trying to help.
No, fuck you. I'm trying to help.
Shut up. Okay, there's a console
stop arguing.
on the wall over there, like a box or whatever. You should be able to use those switches to isolate each cage.
Yeah, but which switch does which cage?
Hang tight.
Okay.
Is there a diagram? Are there instructions? For people who've never been there? Oh, man. There's 4 switches. Cage 3. Oh, careful. No. It was breaker 3, wasn't it? We were paying attention in the right place. Oh, man. Oh! Which way was it? Which way was it to the creature? Was it in cage 4? Have we got to open... No, surely, hang on, wait a minute. They'd be numbered from left to right, wouldn't they? So if Jacob was in 3 and the monster was on that side of him, I've got to open breaker 4. Please tell me I got that right. No, I got it wrong. Can we close breaker 4?
It's way too dangerous.
Yeah, because you're fucked in it.
Okay.
Hey, I tried my best.
Wait, I'm sorry, dude, please.
Oh, no. If we get this wrong now. Just leave him there.
You're better off down here.
Yes, yeah.
Sorry, man.
No, dude,
Good.
come on.
We'll come back for you.
Just the fuck you out, Ryan. Please, Ryan, please, dude. Okay? You don't know what they'll do to me. Come on.
They're not going to do anything to you by the sounds of it. He's right, you are safer down there. I'm so glad they didn't ask us to make another choice there.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, look, the cages weren't sequential. 5 was next to 3. I don't mind that Jacob doesn't like me.
No, not my only grand.
Grandma, you're repeating yourself now. You need to sit down and have a mint imperial and get over it. Don't say it again.
What? So, you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail.
Can we miss out all the expletives?
For 2 whole motherfucking months, right? And you are telling me now that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained
She knows lots of
brains,
words, doesn't she, Grandma?
You gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Ma, what if it had been me or Bobby? What then?
It's great that we're overhearing this.
She was your family. A good boy protects his family.
Yeah, Travis
you ain't
knows
no good
that.
Boy.
Well, now come on. Just stop his pocket money for a week.
Take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I just don't. I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self. I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer.
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker.
Oh my lord.
Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma.
Don't ma me.
Would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
More revelations.
Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit.
What's she going to do to him? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, she's not in any frame of mind to be dealing with our counsellors at the moment. She's just not. Oh.
Ryan, run!
Send Bobby down.
Oh no. Poor Laura. Oh, this hasn't gone well. I'd much rather she grabbed Ryan, actually, to be honest. We need Laura. We need Laura to be free and able to move around where she wants to and do what she likes. That's just made things worse. That's made things sizably worse. Oh my god, this place is just such a labyrinth, isn't it? All sorts of evil deeds. It's a scary place. I mean, if you're an estate agent, if you're a realtor, I think they call them in America, isn't it? Can you imagine trying to market that place? Oh!
Did you miss me?
Quite a lot. I bought some cards.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards.
I just said
Let's have
that.
a look, shall we?
Do it. I'm waiting. And make them good.
The Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can fall the hardest.
Are we talking about Grandma Hackett here?
To nurture little monsters, only to live long enough to watch them kill you. But it's no less than she deserves.
She's going to be killed by Chris Hackett.
The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance.
Yes, we do, Grandma.
Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely.
I'm watching.
Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. Details.
We can predict the future if we watch carefully. You show me how to do this.
Then choose the possible future you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
Oh, man. Oh, we have a choice. Ah. The Empress is Grandma Hackett getting hers from Chris Hackett. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. The Wheel of Fortune I do not understand, so I'm going to look at the Wheel of Fortune. Show it to me. What Wheel of Fortune are we talking about? Yeah. Ryan. And it's Travis getting his. That's interesting.
You've still got time. Be careful now.
Yes.
Very careful.
Okay. I'll be careful. I'll be very careful. Chapter 8. Trophy earned. And we're into chapter 9.
The scrapyard? Nah. Just seen the sign on my way to camp.
What if we just, like, walk to the main road?
Oh, and leave everybody else behind.
No, this is all Hackett property. The main road is another mile that way. Wait, how do I know so much more about everything than you do?
Wait, shut up. So basically, it's another hour walk to the main road, and then at least another 3 to 4 hour walk until we hit the nearest whatever.
By which time it'll be nearly daylight.
What was that?
What you shouldn't do is stand
Let's just keep
doing nothing. Yes.
Okay.
Keep moving. Caitlin. Please keep moving, Caitlin.
So, I guess this is me now.
Maybe.
What? You're gonna look great with a hook. We can call you Hooky McHookface.
Oh, he's going to be depressed about it.
Nobody's ever going to treat me the same, are they?
And some people won't, but fuck them.
Would you date a guy with one hand?
I don't think it's me you're concerned about, is it?
No, it's not. But you could say...
Kinda...
Maybe once possibly it could have been.
Back there. Am I crazy or was something about to happen?
There's always next year, right?
Well, Let's get through this year first.
Yes. Yes, that's not guaranteed, is it? Survival is not guaranteed. It probably said this on the
anyway. It looks
paperwork
like
for
Ryan's type.
when you signed
Confident.
up.
Heroic. With an eye patch.
So pirates.
Maybe she shivers his timbers.
There.
She did look a bit piratical, didn't she? And we've reached the scrapyard. Is it me? Or...
oh, shit.
I was going to say, it can't be that simple.
We're okay. I think.
Oh, look, Steampunk's back in.
Ew. Come on, this way.
So if you trigger the motion sensor and the motion sensor triggers again, that means you're not on your own and there's something else in there with you.
Down.
Oh, this is Laura.
Easy, Ma.
Yeah, easy, Ma.
Blow your fucking head up.
You're not going to use any words she hasn't heard already.
Everybody just relax.
What?
Can't shoot what you can't see, darling.
Oh. Oh. Laura, do nothing. Don't shoot them, Laura. It wouldn't have worked anyway. Oh, quick time event.
What you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off of me!
I am mashing that X button. And Grandma has had a facial. Path updated. You think so? And now Chris is going to be a bit annoyed. And so is Travis.
Constance.
Constance isn't...
What the fuck is going on up here?
Wake up. Wake up. Darling. Come on. Wake up. Wake up.
Oh. Oh. He's going to be so annoyed.
Oh. She's gone. Little Bobby. Mama's gone.
Laura.
Yeah.
She didn't mean to, but, you know.
No
hey
more
ho.
party. No more protecting anyone. Travis.
Oh no. It's just become open season on the counsellors. Ooh! No! Oh God. You know why I'm staring like this. I missed the QTE. Laura got shot. Ryan's going to escape in the dumbwaiter. Is that what it is? There's a save point there, and I'm going to stop at that point. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, so we're about on the hour mark. I think Laura might be dead. I hope she isn't. It's just possible he wasn't using silver bullets. I just hope Laura's not dead. She's so central to my thinking in this game. Everybody else could die. I mean, I'd be happy if I had to just choose one person to survive, it would be Laura, because I think she deserves it. She's had a really rough time, and the thought that she might have just left the game is gutting, and I'm not going to pretend. If that's down to me, I'm going to be so angry with myself when I finish this video. Look, that's where I'm going to stop for that episode. I'll obviously be thinking about the bits we've found out, because there were so many revelations in that. My jaw dropped several times, and I apologise for that too, in the middle of that game and at the start of it, that first 5 or 10 minutes. I shall see you for the next episode. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.